Hi, my name is Catherine McKissick and I'm the owner and photographer for Lasting Images Photography in Oshawa. A few days ago, Pat Foran from CTV News aired a story about me and my business. In spring of this year, 2015, I received a phone call from Mike Langlois. He was wondering if I would be able to print his order from 5 years ago. I let him know that even though it has been 5 years, I would still be willing to do so. He told me that he had lost his disc. I let him know I could not hang on to pictures for 5 years, and after not hearing from them for quite a long time, I assumed that they weren't interested in having their prints done. Here I have a copy of the message he sent on April 8th of this year. In this message, he was stating who he was, the wedding date, and saying they had purchased a package and they had yet to finalize. On April 13th, he sent me another message, all of a sudden claiming that he had tried to contact me for years. I replied back to him that same day, stating that they were given all of their wedding and engagement photos, and that I did not hear back from him until now. In June, I received a call from Pat Foran. He was letting me know that they were running this story on myself and my business. I explained everything to him, my entire side of the story, and in my opinion, he didn't seem interested in my side or the truth. After that phone call, Mike posted a package on my Facebook page, claiming that this was the package that we agreed upon 5 years ago. On August 21st, I received another phone call from Pat Foran. He then asked me if I had printed the pictures yet for Tricia and Mike. I let him know that I still had not received any of the files that were supposed to be sent to me, or any reply to any of the messages. Near the very end of August and beginning of September, I was away due to some health issues. When I returned, I saw that Mike did send a USB key by courier. On it was all of his edited wedding pictures. I then sent him a message shown here on September 23rd. The message reads, "Hi Mike, I'm sorry for the delay. I was away for quite a while for medical reasons. I am back full time now and would like to get this wrapped up. I did see you sent the USB key, but if you could please send me a copy of your contract. I don't believe you are correct on the amount of pictures in your package. Please get back to me as soon as possible. I have talked to my printer and have asked for this to be a rush order. I would like to get this cleared up as soon as possible. Thank you." Then, September 30th, Pat Foran aired this story. They claim in the story that the pictures were delayed. In this email dated September 22nd, just 1 month after their wedding, I was asking again if they had found a date that I could bring them their discs. Normally wedding photos take about 6 to 8 weeks to be returned. In this screenshot here, it shows that he had uploaded his edited pictures to his Facebook page. I would never give out unedited pictures, and I don't know many photographers that would. They claim that I had canceled appointments and did not return messages. In these messages, you could see that I was clearly responding within 24 hours each time, and they were the ones who seemed to be canceling on me. I've sent them emails giving them many dates that I'd be available and telling them that I would juggle my schedule around to work around something that would work for them. I was wanting to get things wrapped up as soon as possible because I was 8 months pregnant and had a baby coming the next month. They had said in their story that they had sent me a USB key with their order more than 2 months ago. This picture here clearly shows that the pictures were not even loaded onto this USB key until August 20th of this year. They claim I was not returning phone calls or messages. I had not received any messages or phone calls from them. I would have definitely returned their phone call. This is not the type of thing I would ignore. I had called Pat on many occasions and he hung up on me regularly. Before the story aired, I had a 5-star rating on Facebook, and within the last year, I had 40 wonderful reviews. I have families that I've been with for years. I'll be doing a newborn shoot tomorrow for a couple whose wedding was actually 1 week exactly after Tricia and Mike's. As soon as the story aired, my page started to fill with bad reviews and not so nice comments. I was being tagged in many social media pages, like this one here. This one here has over 5,000 active local moms. I did try defending myself on my Facebook page. I put a post saying my side of the story. The problem with this being national news, people automatically believe that Pat Foran would have investigated his story. He would have found proof and made sure what he was saying was the truth. Before the story aired, Pat knew that these discs that I gave them were not unedited discs. He had never seen a contract or any type of receipt showing that they paid me this $1,800 that they claim. I do not have any packages that are that much. And I've never charged anybody $1,800. So this is another thing that the couple were untruthful about. I do have a few different emails though, claiming that he paid $1,500 and another time $1,600. I did not hear back from this couple for 5 years. After I dropped off their discs, I did try and contact them. They were often very, very busy, and after not hearing back from them, I assumed they weren't interested in having their pictures printed. Pat Foran has not seen any type of emails or Facebook messages or anything proving that this couple had tried to contact me at all in the past 5 years. The first contact we had was April 8th of this year. I let Pat know before the story aired that a story like this would destroy my business. I'm a single mother of 4 kids, and this business supports my family. I asked him how he could do something like this when he has absolutely no proof of what these people were saying was true. He was going solely on their word. I think that I've more than proven that Pat isn't looking so much for the truth as he is a story that sells. It makes me wonder how many other businesses he's done this to over the years. I don't understand how someone can go on national television and destroy a family and business without having any proof as to what they're saying is true. Pat Foran has many people believing that these businesses have done all these horrible things to these people. Maybe we should all start looking into all the horrible things Pat Foran has done to these businesses instead.